Hi, Eric Lanask here, and I'm standing with Jeff Woodward from Panduit. We're standing in the Unified Operations Center here at Panduit's new world headquarters in Tinley Park, Illinois. Jeff, thanks for having us.
Thank you for having me.
So, like I said, we're here in the Unified Operations Center, or UOC as you guys call it. Explain to me first, what is a Unified Operations Center?
Well, obviously, Operations Center is where the heart and soul of everything from a security standpoint comes into. And what we did here at Panduit was combined our Network Operations Center with our Security Operations Center, thus calling it the Unified Operations Center.
So what kind of things, what kind of considerations went into designing and developing the UOC?
Really some of the synergies that we share from our Network Operations Center team and our Security Operations Center team. For example, if we have IP cameras or IP access control that goes down, we typically call the Network Operations Center for assistance. Likewise, Network Operations Center, if they lose a WAN link, typically they'll call the Security Operations Center to see if we've lost power at a site. So you start to share some of the troubleshooting skills and also some of the tools that we see across the Ethernet in the process.
Now, one of the things that Panduit's preached all along is its relationship with various partners in the industry. How much did those partnerships play a role as you were defining and developing and building out the UOC?
Well, our partnership with Cisco played the primary role, and obviously we're a Cisco house from the network standpoint, but also in the New World headquarters became a Cisco house in the physical security side. So here in the Unified Operations Center on the security side, we're using Cisco IPEX, which takes two-way radios and puts them across the LAN and the WAN, and also Cisco Video Surveillance and Cisco Physical Access Control Manager. So everything here at our site from a physical security standpoint is using all the Cisco products.
So how does just working in this new Unified Operations Center differ from your old facilities?
Our old facilities were very siloed. We did not, at that time, have a consolidation for our sites, so we were typically doing security at every site. So here in the Unified Operations Center, we've taken everything and used our UPI methodology of routing everything over the Unified Physical Infrastructure back here to the Unified Operations Center, and thus reduce labor costs by being able to remotely investigate and remotely respond to things that is providing us information over the network.
So it's fair to say that the Unified Operations Center then really embodies the values and the vision that Panduit's been preaching over the years.
Yeah, it really shows from an operational standpoint the value at the end of the unified physical infrastructure from an operational standpoint, and also puts you in a great place to add on newer technologies as they come out, by designing that infrastructure up front and doing a good job of it up front.
So we all know that everything these days, all investments are measured by the return that you can get on them. How does ROI factor into the UOC, and how does it present itself? How's it going to present itself moving forward?
Well, the model obviously changes from business to business, but our ROI was designed from going from a siloed security model of having security at every site to a Unified Operations Center like you see today, and utilizing unified physical infrastructure to put technology in place at all of those sites to be able to remotely investigate, remotely monitor all of those sites, thus taking away some of those siloed security offices at the sites and putting in that technology. So we got about a 16-month payback on our investment for that technology.
Excellent. Jeff Woodward from Panduit, thank you very much for joining me here at your Unified Operations Center.
Thank you. Appreciate it.